day in Pittsburgh, and doing a rehab or a recycling. This is an old cosmetic case that was being thrown out, and there was a what do you call it? A pegboard board. I'll show you those later. That slid in this little groove here, and I had to take them out. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind this cross member off and bolt it to the back so I can use the full length. I don't know why they did it like this, but that pegboard was here, so you got like all this dead space here. So I'm going to pull all that out, and then, like I said, bolt this cross member here to these rails, and there's a backer board that I'm going to screw back to the back. You can see where it goes there. And then I'm going to put these 1x. These are 3 feet long. I'm going to use those for shelves, and I'm going to make a nice shelving unit for something. I got something in mind right now, but I have to kind of mull it over while I'm building it. And then these here, these are just covered with little plastic film. So what I'll do is I'll probably turn these around. But let me show you those pegboard things. They come in these sections here, and they lock together, and they were kind of a pain. You can see here, they lock together and they slide in that channel. Yeah, and they slide in that channel. So to get them out, I had to unscrew them all. They were, let's see where, yeah, you see the screw holes here. They were screwed to the back of that shelf, and they locked together, so I couldn't get them out until I unscrewed them all. And they came out in these little sections. But what's cool is what I can do is I can use these. Maybe along this wall here, I can make a bracket and not have them so tall, but have them wide. And this is another project later, but I'm getting rid of all this here, putting it there. So I got to get rid of some stuff there. Anyway, but that's the shelf. So stick around and see the finished product. All right, it's coming together. Let me zoom out here. This thing doesn't want to zoom out. There it is. What I did was I drilled pilot holes there, and I made it 30 inches down from the top. This is 18 inches. This is 8. So what I'm going to do is I got a big shelf on the bottom for big stuff, and I got intermediate shelves for smaller stuff, because big stuff you want really put on the bottom because it's heavy or bulky, and then smaller shelves on top because they're lighter and they don't hurt when they fall. You can see the light coming through pilot holes, but I'm going to have 4 shelves, or well, the top is going to be a shelf too. But it's coming right along. This camera doesn't have a very good macro, so I have to back up. I'm about 30 feet away from it right now. Yipper! Almost done. I'm just using drywall screws. Just drywall screws. Nothing scary. But drilling this sheet metal is kind of a pain. Alright, I'll show you its final resting place when I get done later. And there it is. It's a permanent resting place for now. Or final resting place. Works out pretty good. Put everything comfortably in there. The kicking shields down there. The small pads and speed work pads, hand conditioning pad. But Pretty nice. Very nice, very nice. And that has been another MacSalty production. Have a good night.